Okay, here is your daily math entry activity for lesson 20. Remember, your target here is to attempt different math strategies and then to check your thinking carefully. So number one is fill in the missing multiples of 9. So multiples means times. So we are saying 9 times various numbers, and what they equal, these are the multiples. And it gives you some. It says the multiples of 9 are 9. And we can actually look over here in this on your multiplication chart, which you have too. So the first multiple of 9 is 9 because 1, 9 is 9. And then they just keep going. 18, 27, right? 9, 18, 27. It's the same, right? 36, we've got the next one is 45. After 45 is 54. Because 54 is 9 times 6. 9 times 6 is 54. I'm just going to write that there. 9 times 6 equals 54. 63, they already wrote. After 63, we have 72. So we're going to do 72. They've got 81. After 81 is, might be hard to see that, but that is a 90. 99. And then the last one, 9 times 12, is 108. So when you see multiples, it means you are multiplying by whatever they're saying of. The of is the times. Okay, now we're going to complete the equations. 100 times 67. Now you don't need the area model or any fancy formula. All you need is to know some patterns here. So this means we have 100 groups of 67 or 67 groups of 100. So 67 hundreds, we actually say the answer, 67 hundreds or 6,700. You can also think of this as 1 times 67 is 67, and then place those two zeros. Let's move over here. So we've got 6 times 40. 6 times 4, you can use your chart. Here is 6. We go over to where the 4 comes down. I wonder if this color would show it better. Oh, yes, it does. So the 4 comes down to where the 6 meets. They meet at 24. So we know this is 24, but it's 4 tens, so we're going to have 24 tens. Here we've got 3,000 times 40. 3 times 4 is 12. And I have got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, so I need to place 4 zeros. Tens times thousands is 10,000s, so we ended up having to add these 4 extra zeros, which makes 120,000. 3 times something is 600. Well, let's see. Let's look at the 3 and the 6. I know 3 times 2 is 6, and then I've got 2 zeros, and they've already got 2 zeros here, so I think it's just 2. 989 times something is 9,890. So the 989 is the same, 989. The only thing different is that there is a 0 here. And what do you have to multiply to make there be an extra 0 in your product? 10, right? Okay, 8 times 7. Let's see. What is 8 times 7? I'm going to find my 8. I'm going to go all the way over. And I'm going to find my 7, come down. And where they meet, that 8 and the 7, they meet here at 56. So 8 times 7 is 56. I've got a 0 in each of the two factors, so we're going to place 2 extra zeros, 5,600. Now a big subtraction problem. 56,204 minus 43,492. Pause the video, see if you can say those numbers back. So the key to this is to use scratch paper and write it neatly. So 56,204 I'm going to put some lines so I keep everything in the same column. My other number is 43,492. 4 minus 2 is 2. Now it's hard to take 9 away from 0. This is where we're going to do that regrouping. So the 1 here and the 1 here makes 2. So now we have 10 minus 9 is 1. Now it's hard to take 4 away from 1, so we're going to regroup again. That's 11. 11 minus 4, 7. 5 minus 3 is 2, and 5 minus 4 is 1. 12,712. 712. All right, we're already on number 4. Josiah has 43 bins of dry erase markers. So 43 bins of dry erase markers. Each bin has 14 markers in it. 12 of the 14 dry erase markers in each bin are black markers. How many black markers does Josiah have in all? Oh my goodness, that was a lot of numbers. Let's just picture what's happening. So I've got a bunch of bins of dry erase markers. There's a bin. 43 of these bins. And each bin has 14 markers in it. Okay, 14 markers in a bin. 12 of the 14 dry erase markers in each bin are black markers. Okay. And we only want to know black markers, so I guess there are 12 black markers in each bin. And there are 43 bins. So that means we have 43 groups of 12. 43 groups of 12. And here's where that area model is going to come in handy. I'll draw myself a box. And I'm going to break 43 into tens and ones. 43. And I'm going to break the 12 also into tens and ones. And now I just multiply each part. Okay, so where the 40 and the 10 meet, 10 times 40, that would be 400. Where the 2 and the 40 meet, 2 times 40 is 80. Where the 10 and the 3 meet is right here. 3 times 10 is 30. And where the 3 and that 2 meet up, that's where we put the 6. 2 times 3 is 6. Now we just have to add things up. So 400 plus 30 is 430. And 80 plus 6 is 86. 6. Add those up. 6 and 0 is 6. 3 and 8 is 11. And 4 and 1 is 5. 516. 516 black markers. That is a lot of markers. Well, there you go. There's lesson 20. If you were watching this and you forgot to write down everything I wrote down, just back it up, find the spot where you missed, and watch it again and get everything written down. Okay, thank you for watching.